Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I'm going to be doing my Sagittarius today. This is going to be for July, mid-month 2021 approximately. It's going to be general. That means it can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. Them would be you cross watchers. We know you watching, right? You might feel the message is mostly for you since you're the one that's watching. Come here. Right? Alright, let's do this. My Sagittarius. Whoa. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Sagittarius the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Transformation. Taurus just got this, and I shuffle my cards. Something grand is happening, huh? And something might be ending too. That's Scorpio energy. The other decks, it would be death. So something's coming to an end, or should be. Okay, let's see. What I was seeing for you guys though is reconciliation. So maybe there's something wanting to wanting to resurrect a relationship, something within you, a rebirth of some sort, rebirth of ideas. Some of you, there might be a child coming in, thinking about having some more children. Of course, depending how old you are, right? What else was I getting? Knowing that it's time to take control of your life, but maybe lacking the motivation, feeling unmotivated to do so. And then something about wanting to take back your power, take control, but then some kind of guilt or something that someone else is feeling upset because you want to do your own thing and taking back your power. So you don't want to be controlled. Who the heck does, right? But I did see, like, coming up, you are going to be taking charge and doing what's best for you and choosing a path and getting that motivation back. Being in your element. A lot of attention coming in. A lot of choices and figuring out, kind of seeing through the fog of what was hard to decide upon. Maybe there was just so many choices you didn't know what to do. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started on the main message. Oh, also, for some of you, there's addictions that are affecting this relationship. And maybe that's why you don't want to get back together. You or them. Let's talk about your recent past, my Sagittarius. Ooh, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so something's getting cut out. You could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, or you're just taking on this energy. And remember, it doesn't have to be a queen. It could be a king. It's not gender specific. But this is all about fairness. What's fair is fair. This is someone, when we're talking about a person, this is someone that is able to basically look at the whole picture and see things for what they are and see more clearly, cut through the fog, right? And make a very logical choice, a very what's fair is fair type thing. This could involve some kind of legal issue. Maybe this is seeking counsel, getting a second opinion, a lawyer related, right? Not being biased. Whatever this is not biased. Seeing both sides and what is best for you. What makes the more sense. someone that is very intelligent, very smart. You can't lie to this queen, let me tell you. This king or queen, they can see a lie a mile away. And before they even come to you with that sword that, usually they have, they're able to cut through the BS and get right to the point. Somebody here wants to get right to the point and avoid, the lies. I feel like you already know this, so you're ready to make a judgment call, make a decision on this. You might have to cut, people, places, situations out of your life that you just no longer resonate with. And trying to just be fair and just. Was it not fair and just before? What happened? A little bit of believing them, trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. But there's some proof here. There's some information. And there's some words that have been said or are going to be said to make it clear as to what your next step is. What path you're going to take. Okay. Now let's talk about your present energy. Remember, everybody's on a different path. It could be you might have already gone through this energy, or it'll be coming up in the future. Apparently, this is an ultimatum. Everybody's kind of getting the Lovers. What's up with that? So this is Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could have a lot of Gemini in your natal chart. But this is a head over heart decision. Very hard to decide. But you got some information. An ultimatum, somebody might be asking you, like, it's time to decide. Make your choice now. Now or never type thing. Now or never. You could have been maybe overthinking it or overfilling it. And now something has become very apparent and very clear as to what the choice is, or you're being asked to do so. Decide. You could be trying to decide between two people, or they have been trying to decide between you and someone else. Or this is just regarding work. You could just be a professional. You could be trying to decide which career to take or which job to take. That's a good thing. It looks like you had a lot of options, so you had to narrow it down. And you're being asked to decide what you want to do now. Hopefully it's not the lover situation. If somebody is trying to choose between you and someone else, I don't think you're going to stand for that. I don't think you're going to wait around. Because I was also feeling something like, did someone here miss out on an opportunity? Did they act too quickly? Did they cut you off too soon? Did you cut them off too soon? But now there's a little bit of regret, like, dang, I should have acted on that fast, earlier. Now they got somebody else. Or you do, right? Or you got another job. They took too long. Freaking paperwork. Which is usually for, your greatest good. It happened that way. It had to happen that way. Now, in your near future, apparently it has to do with a relationship, my Sagittarius. You have the Two of Cups. Somebody was asked to decide, who are you going to choose, me or them? So it could be romantic, definitely could be. It could be a friendship. It could be business partnership, relationship. Whatever this is, it's a divine connection. Kind of like I was saying, it was supposed to be happening this way. If it didn't happen before, it was for a reason. Because it wasn't meant to be with that person. And now the universe brought someone else that is better suited for you. They have more in common with you, that treats you better. Or again, that career. They didn't choose you at that time because something else is being done, behind the scenes. You didn't know about it. And now a better opportunity is coming through. Yes, I like that. A relationship. Is this love? Some kind of love? Somebody's really decided to cut someone else out. Realize that's not for them. I have decided on you. and I want to commit. I want something real. Either side. Pick your side. Okay. Beneath the deck, another 2. What's up with the 2s? Okay. A lot of partnerships going on here. The 2 of Wands. This is that being at a crossroads. A decision. See that? What are you guys trying to decide? What did you decide, actually? Somebody made a decision here. Somebody you chose yourselves, right? I'm going to choose what's best for me. And that's about it. Align with my higher self. It's being at the crossroads. So it's like, do you stay where you are? Or do you let that go and see what else is out there in the world for you? What else is out there? Something better. Choosing your path. There was some confusion apparently as to what path to take, which job to take, which person to choose, what home to choose. Okay, just want to pop out. So, clarifying the Queen of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune. My focus is off. In reverse, can't see it, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, no, I already said it. This is your energy, my Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius, possibly. Doesn't have to be. But it's the reverse. That means that in the past there was some kind of block. Something wasn't moving forward fast enough. It was kind of stuck, or someone was keeping you stuck. That's when they, throw that wrench in the wheel. It's not going anywhere. Your path, your career, whatever it is that you were trying to do, the truth is, it wasn't fair. It wasn't going anywhere. They were kind of keeping you stuck. Things weren't moving. Could have to do with your money. They might have promised you a promotion, promised you more money, but yeah, it didn't happen. Maybe, I feel kind of like a legal issue, so workers' comp. If like it didn't go to trial, or they were like keeping it held up in the court system. So maybe you had to seek counsel again, get someone else. You had to do something because something wasn't going anywhere, and that was taken away from your motivation. Wondering if it was ever going to happen, because apparently it was going too slow, and it was keeping you, well, I already said that. It was just this very stagnant type of energy. Couldn't really see anything changing. Couldn't really see a future with them, with it. So something had to change. You had to choose. Clarifying the Lovers. Ooh, I like this. Is the Emperor. Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. But this is, for me, I see it as all the kings and queens rolled up into one. This is taking your seat on that throne, being your own boss, taking charge of your own life, your destiny, right? And this is what you have decided, or you're going to be deciding. When it's work, this is the boss saying, all right, I have made my decision and I choose you, which is awesome. When it's yourselves, this is awesome too. Beautiful. Because this is you taking your power back, not leaving this amazing opportunity to anyone else, not letting them take your power, not letting their decision influence you. If you don't want me to be here, then I'll start my own business. Kind of very boss-like energy. When it's a relationship, if they're been keeping you hanging around, like in the back burner, then asking. And not even asking, it's like, you know what, I don't even care who you choose anymore. If you even have to, if I'm one of the options, I resign. I don't want to be in I don't want to be involved anymore. I don't want to be part of your options. Just because you made me an option, now I don't want to be an option, and I'm taking charge of my life. Because apparently, if you couldn't decide, then yeah, you're not the one for me, right? This is good. I love it. Taking your power back. Building your own empire. Doing your own thing. And the Two of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Amazing. I love this. This is things happening fast. Fast. Very fast. This could be, apparently in regards to this partnership. As soon as you make this decision as to what to do, who it align with, who is going to be your partner in crime, who is going to, well, I feel like this has kind of been aligned. This connection is pretty divine. It's the one that you need to be involved with. And as soon as you do this, where things were kind of stuck before, once you decide what you decide and take charge, then this is going to move fast, very fast. You're going to get a lot of communication, like in texts or emails, a lot of back and forth, a lot of negotiation. And it seems like it'll go in your favor. And it has to do with what you're very passionate about, what you want to do. Others of you, this is a long distance relationship, like, online dating or whatever. You meet someone that you really have a lot in common with. And it's pretty instant, that love at first sight type thing. But how would you see them if it's online? Hopefully they're giving you the right picture, right? But it's an instant connection that makes a lot of sense. And will go far. It will go far. Let me get one more for that. Things are moving fast. You have the Fool in reverse. Aries energy. Aquarius energy. So this is not willing to take that leap of faith. So I feel like if one side really shows, how could I better explain? So one side has been kind of, in the stalling, not sure if they should take this leap of faith, not really having hope, not seeing the possibility of reconciling or starting over. I feel like when one side just takes charge, and it seems like it's the side that usually wouldn't take charge, the more passive side. Once they make that decision, then it goes faster. Because it seems to really mean something that passive side never did anything about it, couldn't make this decision. And that commitment on the passive side really makes it connect. It all connect. Did that make sense? I hope so. Okay, you want to come out. The Sun in reverse, Leo energy. So, slowly, are they seeing things more clearly? Or you are. Things are being illuminated. Things that were kind of in the dark. Like, let's say that Fool, right? Usually he tries to jump off that cliff, not knowing what's on the other side and very motivated to do so. And it just seems like it's a step in the good direction. Like you can see, maybe you can't see the whole picture, but you can see that just the vibe of it, the feeling of it, the happiness of it, the potential feels good. So that's enough to proceed on this next journey, on this next phase. And also seeing that whatever you were dealing with, they were dealing with, it's not that things are going to be better on the other side. How do they say that? Things aren't always greener on the other side. And that is becoming very apparent. And that's enough to make that move. A lot of that childlike energy. Like let's just go for it. Don't really know what's happening, but I know it feels good. It feels good. Like Thelma and Louise. Well, Thelma and Louise, you know, they jumped off the cliff and they didn't live. But, you know, something like this. If they felt good about doing it, because at least they were doing it together, right? Beneath the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles upright. Okay, so this is holding on to something, someone, very, very tightly. Some of you guys are saving your money, and that's why you couldn't decide before you had to get your money right. But also not revealing your, you know, everything. Not keeping something very close to your chest because it's necessary to do so. Some of you in the past might have revealed too much of yourselves in the beginning. And that kind of complicated things. So now it's like, look, I'm not going to give them my whole life story from the beginning. Just, you know, let's see how it goes. At least start the process before there was even a non-starting. Like, So, okay, that didn't make sense. So basically, be open to receive and give, but also doing it in a way where you're not giving your whole hand away. And this is, for some reason, very much appreciated because it's more of a mystery. And it feels good. Others of you, you're dealing with someone that they kept too much to themselves. Or maybe, you know, they just kept their money to themselves. And they couldn't make a decision. Couldn't decide. They were too detached. So that was kind of holding things up, apparently. Let's see what else we got. Now I'm going to give you a romance oracle card if you guys want to know about your love life. Playfulness, yeah. Let's just flirt. Let's just have fun. You have to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, just like, let's just go the one day at a time. Let's see how it goes. We don't have to get married tomorrow. We don't have to talk about it either. Let's have fun with it. Right? I like that. Let's give you one more. Oh, two more. Okay, we're going to give you two. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So a lot of honesty. But not too much. Just enough, apparently. Passion, because the passion is there. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I like it is. I hope it makes sense, my Sagittarius. If you would, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hear a lot of people are not getting notified, so if you like my style, I would love it if you could subscribe. And if you want your own personal private reading, because obviously this is, you know, general, my information is in the description box below. And if you would like to donate to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. KK, thank you, bye.